definitely everything at the moment. I cannot wait to show you everything that the movie is about. And of course, listen to for us to hear everything that everybody has to say about the movie. Now, your favorite girl with the magic, Pisada now Nyekara, is in the building. So yeah, it's definitely steamy hot. Let's go.
What makes you think that I, Damilola, wait. Where am I moving? Olufunke Sharon,
You are getting in the way of my business. I mean, who gave you the right to speak to those people?
the most celebrated blogger in Nigeria.
Are you jealous of my success?
And Africa, if I dare say, wants to be like you and Joseph.
Why should we go to the cinema to see this movie?
Because it's educating. If you watch it, you will learn a lot. It tells you how families should keep up their moral values. How whatever it is we put out there on social media, you should always check it. Make peace with people.
Damn it. The way this your tongue is going these days, that is just spitting some very hot fire. You need to gather enemies.
Why did you choose to spend your time on this?
What I basically think is this movie has to do with real life scenarios.
Okay, so you can
Rant, yes, you can definitely relate. So a blogger always like Linda KG. Sorry for calling names. Linda KG is a ranter. She rants. So imagine her mom coming on board.
She's a billionaire ranter.
So imagine her mom coming on board and doing the whole ranting thing with her. It would be something we can all relate to. So the movie is like, talking about facts, things that happen.
I came to find out why your father and I are yet to see a suitor from you.
Basically, when you see people rant, it's for a good reason. It should be for a good reason. And the rant in this movie is actually for a good reason at this.
So what reason was that?
Well, first we are looking at the tool, social media, because social media is a veritable tool. Now we look at the world in its entirety, and we know that the social media is a tool that has brought the world together, and we refer to it as a global village. Now, this is a tool that is available to you, it's available to me, and then it's a tool that can make or that can mar, because via the social media, you get information, and information, they say, is power. And so how do you use the power that is available unto you? Do you use it to better the life of others? Do you use it to mar the life of others? So having watched the movie, you discover that you have an opportunity to pick which side you want. So what we have done is to examine, to expose the good, the bad, the ugly side of social media. So where do you stand? Where do I stand?
Coming here though, why do you think people should come see the movie?
If you just see the movie without even knowing the story, everything they style is very nice. So it's already nice to look at. And then when the story comes, it will even be better. So it's very exciting, I was just looking at the movie and some things they were happening that I did not expect. So it's really exciting. It's an exciting movie.
It's Rant Queens there.
Right. It's all about Rant Queens today.
I'm here to watch the movie.
Why should people come to the cinemas to see it though?
Oh yeah, okay. If you love good movies, I think you should be here because Rant Queen is not just one of those kind of movies. It talks about what's going on in today's environment, social media interaction, and how that can sometimes cause friction within families. And it talks about the sub-theme of love and how you manage conflicts in the family, So there's so much to learn from it, at various levels.
But the young and the old. So it's a family movie.
Family movie, young, old, not so young, it cuts across.
It's a beautiful story. It's a story that is drama, at the same time it's comedy, and most importantly, it has a message. I like the message of social media. It's common to people these days that every opportunity we have, we abuse social media. We post things we're not supposed to post. We do things for the fame, for fans, things to have more followers and all that. It's interesting.
What do you think about the movie though? What do you think about the concept?
Interesting. It's things that we do consciously or subconsciously. So it's nice to see people talk about it and how much time and effort we put into it. And I think it's here to stay, social media. But we need to manage it so you're not You're not overdoing it, kind of.
Earlier on, I asked, so you are the executive producer, and you also portray the character in the movie. So what character did you portray?
I played the role of Ella, that beautiful auntie that every girl should have. You know that aunt that when the house is sometimes too hot for you, you can just go and chill out with. That auntie that does not have to judge you, just let you be and point you sometimes to the right direction. That auntie that you can confide in. That's the role of Ella.
Well, not just every girl should have, everybody should definitely have that person that doesn't judge you. Can just talk and talk and talk and talk.
Yeah, you know.